Let's talk about fake friends. Can you identify your fake friends? When I talk about identifying fake friends, people often imagine something obvious, such as backstabbing, stealing, and just general backbiting. Now, the real fake friends, the fake friends you need to be aware of, they are not that obvious. They are not the type you can see from a mile away. Now, yes, something you should try. Few things you should, try out. It will help you identify your fake friends, and one of them is, how do your friends react to your unusual ideas, to your unpopular goals? How do your friends react to it? Let me explain. When I say unusual ideas, I'm talking about those plans you have, or the goals you've set out for yourself to achieve that is not common, right? That is not common. I'll use myself for example. I have friends, and I don't have an iPhone at the moment, which is why my video is this way. I told my friend I want to go into content creating because it is something I used to do before, and then I stopped for some reasons, and I want to pick it up again, but my iPhone, something happened to it. I can't recover it. Now, I told them I want to go into it, right? I told all my friends differently. It wasn't a group discussion, in order to see their response. And out of about 8 friends I have, only 2 have a very positive response. One even went as far as giving me money. Yeah, he gave me money and to buy ring lights, and he said if before I have an iPhone, if I summon the courage to actually use my Android to shoot my video, that I should use that money to buy a ring light. It will help with the view. He gave me money, and that was amazing. And he said, you know what, just do it, carry on, do what you need to do, and just believe. That's all you have to do. You're good at what you do. All you have to do is believe. If this is the step you want to take for now, then go ahead. Over time, you're going to improve and upgrade. That was what he said to me. And the second one told me, all right, man, go ahead. He gave me a lot of advice, told me to pick my niche. And even when I told him I don't have a niche, I'm just all about things that benefit humanity in general, it was like, okay, that's cool, I can go ahead, and I should just be consistent. He scolded me because I have issue with consistency. So he said, be consistent this time, okay? Be consistent. And I said, all right, man, cool. Now the rest, discouragement, man, you won't believe it. They're like, don't do it, you don't have this, you don't have that, you can't do this. People that do content creating, they did this, it was just, and the way you know these people, the way you know how fake these persons are, is that they often don't give you a sensible alternative. They will give you an alternative that is above your reach at the moment, or they will give you an alternative that is not even on earth. It doesn't make sense. One told me to go back to school. You can imagine, if I have the money to go back to school, I would have had the money to actually do proper videos online for my content. I'm not saying this is not a proper video, but the ones I would actually like to do. So they either don't give you solution, or they just compare you to someone that is already successful. They either tell you something that is going to bring you down. They don't support your ideas because it's not usual to them, right? Because it's not trending to them. And most times it's not even because it's not usual or it's not trending. It's because they are afraid. They are afraid that you will finally have something to do, and they won't be able to drain your energy anymore, because your energy will be focused on something else, and you might end up being better than them. People have that fear. You will be amazed that the people in your circle have such a fear. Anyways, stay tuned for part 2.